The Peshwa dynasty, a mighty force in India's history. They were not kings, but they held the power. Like fierce warriors and wise advisors, they served the Maratha Empire. Their influence stretched far and wide. From the Deccan Plateau to the northern plains, the Peshwas shaped the destiny of India. Their legacy is one of strength, strategy, and unwavering ambition. They were masters of warfare and diplomacy, expanding the Maratha Empire to its zenith. But power, like sand, can slip through your fingers. Internal strife and external threats eventually weakened their grip. However, the tales of their valor still echo through time. BAJIRAO-2, he was born into this legacy of power. The son of Raghunath Rao, he was destined for greatness. In 1795, he ascended to the position of Peshwa, the highest office in the Maratha Confederacy. It was a time of turmoil and change. The Maratha Empire was at a crossroads, facing threats from within and outside. BAJIRAO-2, he was a man of contradictions. He was known for his intellect and administrative skills, but he also faced criticism for his lack of decisiveness on the battlefield. His reign was marked by a series of challenges that would test his leadership and shape his legacy. BAJIRAO II's reign was a tumultuous period. The Maratha Confederacy, once a formidable force, was now beset by internal power struggles. The British East India Company, with its insatiable appetite for expansion, was a growing threat. Amidst this turmoil, BAJIRAO II tried to navigate a treacherous path. He engaged in battles and forged alliances, striving to preserve the Maratha dominion. He fought against the Nizam of Hyderabad, seeking to maintain Maratha dominance in the south. He also formed alliances with other rulers, attempting to create a united front against the British. Section 4. Internal Struggles and the Fall of a Leader. But fate had other plans, and the course of history was about to change dramatically. Internal conflicts within the Maratha Confederacy weakened their unity, creating cracks in their once formidable structure. Powerful chieftains like Daulat-Rao Scindia and Yashwant-Rao Holkar, they had their own ambitions, each seeking to expand their influence and power. Their rivalry with BAJIRAO II intensified, dividing the Marathas from within and creating an environment ripe for exploitation. The British, they were quick to exploit these divisions, seeing an opportunity to further their own colonial ambitions. They used their superior military strategies and cunning diplomacy to their advantage, outmaneuvering the Marathas at every turn. The Third Anglo-Maratha War, from 1817 to 1818, proved to be a turning point, marking the beginning of the end for the Maratha Empire. BAJIRAO II, he faced defeat at the hands of the British, a defeat that would resonate through history. He was forced to sign the Treaty of Bassein, which led to the dissolution of the Maratha Empire, ending an era of Maratha dominance in India. Section 5. The Overlooked Legacy of BAJIRAO II. BAJIRAO II's reign is often viewed as a period of decline for the Marathas, a time when the once mighty empire began to crumble under external pressures and internal discord. His defeats against the British and the subsequent fall of the Maratha Empire have overshadowed his achievements, casting a long shadow over his legacy. However, it is important to remember the challenges he faced, the relentless adversities that tested his resolve and leadership. He inherited a kingdom already in turmoil, beset by internal strife and external threats, a situation that would have tested even the most seasoned ruler. He fought bravely to preserve his legacy, even when the odds were stacked against him, showing a resilience that is often overlooked. His story is a reminder that history is not always black and white, but rather a spectrum of experiences and perspectives. It is a complex tapestry of triumphs and defeats, of heroes and villains, of choices made in the face of adversity, and the enduring human spirit that strives to overcome. Section 6. A Call to Remember. BAJIRAO II may not have achieved the same military glory as some of his predecessors, but his story is an integral part of India's history, a chapter that deserves to be revisited and understood in its entirety. He was the last Peshwa, a symbol of a glorious era that came to an end. His tenure marked the closing of a significant chapter in the Maratha Empire's illustrious history. Let us remember BAJIRAO II, not just for his defeats, but for his resilience, his efforts to preserve his heritage, and his place in the grand narrative of India's past. His determination in the face of adversity is a testament to his enduring spirit. Let his story inspire us to delve deeper into the annals of history, to uncover the nuances and complexities of the past, and to appreciate the sacrifices made by those who came before us. By doing so, we honor their legacy and ensure that their contributions are never forgotten.